I don't know about you, but Call of Duty hasn't felt like Call of Duty to me for a very long time. I still remember queuing outside game at midnight launch, waiting for Black Ops 2. I remember pre-ordering Black Ops 1 and taking the day off sick from school so I could play it all day with my friends. Back then, it wasn't just a game, everyone was playing it, it was all people talked about. But it's just not been like that for many years, and I've been craving that feeling ever since. But after jumping back into the new Classic Mode that has just been recently released on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, it actually feels like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 from all the way back in the day. Now before people start commenting, oh this isn't Black Ops 1 remastered, it's nothing like it. Yeah, the movement is different, the gunplay is different, and the graphics are obviously a lot more modern. But that feeling is still there, that quick time to kill, the slower pace, the familiar maps, the fact that actually positioning matters and you can't just run and wall jump and slide out of everything. For the first time in years, I've been playing games and finding myself saying, just one more game. I haven't found myself interested in COD in a long time, and once I'd heard about this new Classic Mode coming out, I thought to myself, I have to give it a try. And what surprised me wasn't just seeing the old maps again, it was how the game made me play differently. But when we speak about the maps, it's not just that they're maps, these are locations that I personally grew up on. Getting to revisit Summit, Launch, Nuketown, Firing Range, these awesome maps. But it's not just about the nostalgia, the matches actually create memorable moments again, getting revenge on the guy who just killed you 3 times in a row, holding down a building with your mates like it's the good old days, going on a kill streak and everyone on the map trying to kill you and stop you. And for me, modern COD didn't offer that. Modern COD often feels like a blur of constant action. One game blends into the next, but the old games created stories. You remembered specific matches, you remembered specific rivalries. You remembered that one insane comeback that you got on a ridiculous kill streak. I think the biggest reason this feels like old Call of Duty to me is because it reminds me of why I played the game in the first place. Back during the Black Ops 1 days, I wasn't chasing no camos, I wasn't messing around with no battle passes, daily objectives, I just played for fun with my friends. And this game mode has brought some of that back for me, and I hope that it can do the same for you, even if it's just for a little while. Now don't get me wrong, this game mode is far from perfect. You don't have any of the old school guns and you have to use all the Black Ops 7 guns, which I'm not too happy about. And it's far from a remaster, and it's not Black Ops 1. And it's not going to magically bring back the days back in 2010. And some players will try this game mode out and think, really, what's all the fuss about? But if you're like me, and you're somebody who grew up on Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 era, I think there's a good chance that you'll appreciate it, and it is worth checking out. Maybe it's nostalgia talking, maybe I'm just getting old, but after years of feeling disconnected from the Call of Duty franchise, this is the most fun I've had in quite some time. And if you're one of those players who spent countless nights playing Nuketown, Firing Range and Raid back in the day, I think you owe it to yourself to give Classic Mode at least a try. The real question is whether you think Call of Duty can ever truly recapture the days of Black Ops 1 and 2, or whether we're all just chasing a feeling that's impossible to recreate. Let me know down in the comments what your favourite Call of Duty was and whether this new Classic Mode brought back any memories for you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, guys.